Hi Kalyani, how are you?
Yeah, hi sir. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm good, good. Can you please turn on your video?
Yeah, actually my camera is not working, sir. So that's why I can't.
No worries, no worries. So can you tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, sure, sir. I'm Kalyani. I'm from Hyderabad. I completed my graduation from Jyotishmati Institute of Technology, and I am working as a software engineer with software testing engineer with 3.8 years of experience. And my current company is Creative Techma Solutions, which is in Hyderabad. And my skills are in Selenium automation in Selenium, Java, and TestNG, and I have been worked on different domains like healthcare domain and insurance domain. And currently, my current project is healthcare domain. It is a web-based domain, and it is a complex application. I have learned many things from this application, and for backtracking purpose, we are using a Jira tool, and we are applying agile methodologies for developing project in my company. And I am ready to challenge the new environment to work. And this is about myself, sir.
Okay,
And I'm a good team player. Okay.
yeah, wonderful, wonderful. That is good. Okay. So you were telling that you are working in an automation, right? In an automation
Yes,
team,
sir.
working on
Yeah.
automation. So can you tell us something about your automation framework?
Yeah, sure, sir. In my company, we are using hybrid framework to develop project. Uh, like my, can I tell the structure, sir?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. If you have the
Yeah.
structure ready in your laptop, you can share your screen and you can showcase us the structure. Or if you want, you
Uh,
can share your screen in a notepad and then you can explain us about the
yeah,
automation.
sure, sir. I will draw the
Yeah.
structure.
I have given you the sharing rights. Now you should be able to
Uh,
share. Yeah.
okay, sir.
Mm.
Sir,
Screen is
my
visible. Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
Mm,
I am using hybrid framework, sir.
mm, mm.
Um, for example, uh, sorry, sir, I'm not good in painting.
That's fine. Mm.
This is my, if this is
Or if you want, you can use
my
notepad
project.
as well. Yeah, whichever thing
Uh,
you are comfortable with.
yeah, yeah, I'm fine with. 1 second, sir. I will take my mouse. 1 second, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Excuse me.
sure. No issues. Yeah. Okay. So you are back. Mm.
Yes, sir. So, in my project, we are using page object models uh, and utility. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, 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 yes. Please
Uh,
proceed. Yeah.
yeah, page object model and actually it is a Maven project, sir. We are using Maven to create projects, and from that source for packages, we are creating packages, and from in that packages, we are creating page object models and utility classes and base class. These are comes in some one package we are creating. These are utility base class is used to inherit in another utility classes. Um and for separate in another package we are used to create test cases. And uh, s- um, and we are created folders to store the screenshot for failure test cases for the storing purpose. It like a proof screenshots.
Okay.
And and we are creating the reports also.
Hmm.
For that we are using extent reports in my project.
Okay.
And in another folder we are stored drivers like a Chrome driver path, Firefox, Git, and IE.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
actually my structure is not good, sir.
Yeah, yeah. But you have to take care of this thing in a real-time interview, right? So
Okay.
as you are explaining, you can write the text in those blocks, in those square-shaped boxes, and this is how you can explain. Because in that there will be a technical panel in a real-time interview. There might be one interviewer, there might be three interviewers. So one of the person might be asking you interview, one other person might be asking you interview based on what you are drawing as well, right? So
Okay.
please take care of this thing in the real time interview.
Okay, sir.
Or what you can do is one more thing is you can create some raw diagram already with you, because this question will be definitely asked to you in an interview.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
And whenever you are
Okay.
explaining the framework, you have to start with the programming language which you are using, right? Like let's say you are doing coding in Python programming language, Java, .NET, C Sharp. Then slowly and gradually you can tell them about the utility classes, right? Then about the, for example, you might tell them about the reporting mechanism that you covered about the extent report, right? Then
Okay.
where are you capturing or where are you storing your screenshots? What about the libraries folder, right? And what if I have to remove some particular test case? So what particular thing that you have, what is the technical aspect from the framework point of view that you have kept over here? What if you have to run only field test cases, and is your framework able to handle those things? So this is how you can explain in an interview, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Rest all things,
Okay.
I think it was good, right? Then
Okay.
you were telling about extent report. Okay. Now let me ask you one thing. So if you get some automation report via extent report mechanism, right? So are
Yes.
you able to get screenshots also in that extent report?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you write a code for getting the screenshots in an extent report?
Yeah. Yes, sir. For
So
that,
yeah, should I repeat my question?
yeah. Excuse.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah, let's say you have one automation script, right? Your reporting mechanism is extent report. For example, you are running two test cases, one is login and one is logout. So your extent report will have two test cases, right, in the reporting, and if those two have passed, so it will have passed kind of green color, right?
Yeah.
Now if one of the test case fails, now I need a screenshot of that failed test case in the extent report. So can you
Okay.
write a code such that, or can you tell me what would be the logic behind that you will be incorporating in your automation framework such that the screenshot of the field test cases comes in the extent report?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Um,
Yeah. Can you open a notepad? You can write a code in that.
mm,
Can you share your screen? Can we see the notepad?
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently, I'm seeing the.
I'm sharing screenshot, sir.
Okay.
Actually, I'm
Actually,
sharing.
I'm seeing the paint screen in which you were drawing that automation framework.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Just let me stop sharing it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you can reshare and share the entire screen. So all the windows will be visible in one.
Okay, sir. One second, sir. Sir, is it sharing?
No, currently it is not being shared. Just click on share screen option and then share all the windows. So I would be able to see all your windows. Yeah, Kalyani, can you please share
Yeah,
the screen? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just click on share screen green color option.
Okay, sir. Yeah,
Yeah, now
okay,
I'm
sir.
able to see all your windows. Yeah, now open Notepad and write the code in that.
Okay. Mm. So you said two scenarios, sir, right? Login and logout. Hello?
Yeah. So my scenario was, let's say if any test case is getting failed, so I need to get a screenshot of that failed test case in the extent report.
Yeah. For that, we are using iTest listeners.
Okay.
Uh, so, iTest listeners is the interface in that there are different abstract methods
Okay.
on test success, on test failure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
by using
Yeah. So please
uh,
write it down and then you can explain. Yeah. You can take 1 or 2 minutes for writing the code and then you can explain the code to us.
okay, sir. I will try.
Yeah.
Mm, But we are starting by using RT extend test. Mm, I am not sure, sir. Hello?
Okay, okay,
Hello?
Kalyani, no issues, Kalyani. So let me bring second question to you. I'll give you the answer of both the questions then together. Can you write a Java program to find out whether a number is an Armstrong number or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can take any number as your Armstrong number. You can take an example of 371.
Okay.
Mhm. So integer, you can put in some variable 371 and then you can use that number for Armstrong. Can you increase the font size?
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, now this number you need to find whether it's an Armstrong number or not.
Yes. Sure, sir.
So have you completed writing? Okay, you are writing it. Hmm.
Yeah, uh, almost done, sir.
Okay,
Not
great.
sure
Yeah,
completely.
can you explain me this program?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hmm. So first of all, tell me what is Armstrong number?
Armstrong number means the which you give in the number of powers should be equals to addition of the given power of numbers equals to the given number.
So addition of power of all the numbers should be equal to the same number.
Yeah.
Okay. So now just tell me mathematically, is 371 an Armstrong number?
Um,
Hello, Kalyani, am I audible?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So is 371 mathematically an Armstrong number?
Mm, The we should calculate. Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
27 plus.
I'll tell you, see, 3 cube plus 7 cube plus 1 cube would be equal to 371.
371.
Okay. So
Yeah.
mathematically, this is a Armstrong number. Now, in order to check whether it is an Armstrong number or not, you will have to first, calculate, separate out each and every digit and calculate that particular digit and power of 3 to the power of 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I'll show you the solution for this program. Let
Oh,
me
okay.
stop sharing your screen. Let me share my screen. Okay. Now is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to write basically a program to determine whether a particular number is Armstrong number or not. Okay, so we will be defining few of the functions, right? So you can see first function would be used to calculate x raised to the power, right? Let's say if you have two numbers, two-digit number, or if you have three-digit number, based on that you will be putting the arguments for this function, where you will be calculating the power, right? Then you will be using the second function, creating the second function, which will calculate the order of the number, right? What is the order
Okay.
of that particular number? And at last, we would be using while loop, and basically we would be determining if it satisfies the Armstrong condition.
Okay.
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 Then
Okay,
at
sir.
last, in the main program, you just have to create an object and you have to pass on the various numbers. Now, let's say 371 was an Armstrong number. Now, let's say someone might give you an example of 153 or any other number. So accordingly, you can take care. Okay. Now let me stop sharing my screen. Let me share the another program which we had discussed that was related to, I think that extend reports one.
Okay.
Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. Now in this method, what we have done is we have created one method of get screenshot, and we are passing two parameters. One is WebDriver driver itself and one is string screenshot name. Now there are many other methods with the help of which this can be achievable. Okay. Vidya, can you please give me 2 minutes?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So you can join this link after 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
So now we would write a code to append the date format with the screenshot. Let's say you have run the code on, let's say today is Sunday. Okay, so on Sunday you have run the code, and now you are able to generate some failed test, like some screenshots are getting generated. Now same tests are also getting filled on Monday. So how will you distinguish on which particular date that screenshot was created, right? So this is why this
Yeah.
code will be useful, right? Then
Okay.
we would be creating an object of take screenshot over here. File source means where actually we have to place, right?
Uh,
Then we would be able to see a folder as well of failed test screenshots under SRC folder, right? And
mm,
accordingly, we will be creating one more file destination as an object in which we would be copying the file from source to final destination as to which particular file path you have to save that thing. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how you can write a code for taking the screenshot with respect to extend reports.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, Kalyani, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is my first interview. And the things will be clumsy in my mind.
Yeah, no worries. See, don't get nervous while giving the interviews. Otherwise, even if you will know the answers of the questions, then also you won't be able to answer them in an interview. Attend the interview, give the answers in a very cool manner, right? And
Yeah.
this was just a mock interview, but definitely you will get questions on Java and automation framework more because you have got experience in automation, right? There
Yes,
will
sir.
be some questions on manual testing, but I am sure you will be able to tackle them. But from automation perspective, you have to do preparation on Java and you have to explain your framework. Like you have to draw whichever tool, whichever application you are comfortable with, Notepad or MS Paint, whichever thing. But you have to draw the diagrams at that time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And explain them perfectly. Java programs are also very important, so explain them as well. So practice Java, OOPS concepts, factorial, and this Armstrong number, then arrays, collections. These all things will be asked to you. String buffer, string builder, right? So these all things will be asked to you. So all the best for your career, and please do share interview questions with us when you go for an interviews, and please share success story also. I'm sure that you will get a job very soon. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kalyani, and all the best for your career.
Thank you, sir.